Hey everybody, Kim Wilson here. So I made this card last week and I think it is just so pretty. I had to show it off, especially since a couple of the products I used are probably going to be gone soon. A few little tips with the Eyelet Bloom dies. And this big die is a product of the month, so it's $5. Just $5 with a 75 purchase, and it was the product of the month for last month, so it's probably going to be running out soon, I would imagine. So a few tips. It's very intricate, so when you run it through with your cardstock and then your die face up between the two plates, and that seems to give more pressure to it, so it cuts out well. And then you just run your die brush over it to poke out the little bits and use your pick tool for any of the little pieces that don't poke out. A little bit of extra work, but it's worth it for such a beautiful beautiful background. So I backed it on some Mossy Meadow cardstock so you can really see all the little intricate pieces. And then the other thing I did was I popped up the flowers. So each of the flowers is kind of just partially cut up, so you can use your pick tool or your finger and just kind of pop up those edges there, and that just gives it a little more dimension, so you can see how that works. And it's so pretty like that. So I think that's, again, worth it to pop up all those little pieces there. So the other thing I did was I used the prayers and promises for the sentiment, and that stamp set actually was really great with this branching out dies, which I hadn't used much, which are really pretty for sentiments. And you know, it's a nesting die, so you have all the different layers, larger layers for card backgrounds, and then smaller layers with the one I used for the sentiment. The branching out dies are on the last chance list, and they're in low inventory, so I expect they won't last too much longer either. So if you like me hadn't used those branching out dies, I'm going to definitely be keeping those in my stash of nesting dies, because they fit a lot of the sentiments nicely and they're so elegant. So the other thing I used was I had a few flowers left from Extraordinary Flora, so I added those to the two corners, and that was all I needed. So really great cards. So that's one of those special cards that you save for somebody special. And I did just post the picture on my blog, craftdoc.com, so you can see the picture of the card there. And I did want to point out also that the ink pads, for the moment, all 5 are back in stock of the new ink colors, so you can order them with the bundle price. They're going to be in and out as they are making them as fast as they can. The way to be sure to get them for free actually is to sign up. So you can actually sign up as a demonstrator in May and get the whole pack of 5 for free. And these are the new magnetic cases, and they open and close really nicely, and just love them. So check that out, and check out the post on my blog. And I posted the last few lives worth of projects on the blog today. So happy crafting, everybody.